Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to answer another structured question on the periodic table of elements. Now once again this question, they have given you letters that are not the actual symbols of the elements. Let's answer the first question. Write the formula for the ion formed from an atom of element L and element E. Okay, they want the formula for ion. So let us look at element L. Element L is in group 1, so all the group 1 elements will have positive 1 ion. Group 2 elements will have positive 2. Group 13 elements will have positive 3. And on the right side, 18, they are all unreactive. Okay, so they won't form ions. 17 will be negative 1 ion, 16 negative 2 ion, and 15 is negative 3 ion. So they are asking for element L. So we can write ion for element L is L positive because it's in group 1. And element E is in group 16. So the ion will be a negative 2 ion. Okay. E is 2 negative. Alright, this is the reason why is because L is in group 1. So let's see, it's in group 1 and period 4. That means to say the electron arrangement will be 2, 8, 8, 1. It has 4 shells filled with electrons, therefore it's in period 4. And group 1, okay, because of the 1 valence electron. So what it wants to do is to donate 1 electron so that it can achieve the octet electron arrangement. Now in doing so, it will have less 1 electron. So that means to say it has 19 protons, okay, and 18 electrons. So there's an extra 1 positive. That is why L is a 1 positive ion. Okay, for E is in group 16 and period 2. Okay, group 16 and period 2. So that means it has 2 shells filled with electrons. Group 16 means valence electron is 6. So what it wants to do is to receive 2 electrons so that it can achieve 2.8, which is the octet electron arrangement. So when E does that, okay, it still has 8 protons because the number of protons never changes. But then now it has 10 electrons. That means it has an extra 2 electrons which is negatively charged. And that's why E is 2 negative. Okay, which of the element is not chemically reactive? Which one is not reactive? That means which one is inert? So group 18. All group 18 is inert. So G is the answer. And explain why. Alright, so you have to use the word atom. Atom G, okay, has achieved stable octet electron arrangement. Okay, so atom G does not donate, accept, or share electrons. Okay, so these are all keywords. Atom, the word atom must be there, the word atom. And these 5 keywords: achieved stable octet electron arrangement. These are all keywords that you must write in your answer. Does not these 3 donate, accept, or share electrons must be there. Okay, next question. Element L reacts with element J to form a compound. Now this is actually from chapter 5. Right, so L and J, L is a metal and J is a non-metal. Okay, so L will form L plus ion and J will form J negative ion. So what will happen is when there is a metal and a non-metal element, okay, reacting with each other, what it will become is it will form an ionic bond. Okay, because the L plus and the J negative will attract each other. You see, opposites attract. So the positive ion and the negative ion will attract each other by an electrostatic force of attraction. Okay, and this electrostatic force of attraction is also called ionic bond. So write the chemical formula. So we just combine these two, L and J together, right? Because it's one positive and one negative, so we can just combine the 1 and 1. Next question, we're going to look at to draw the electron arrangement of the compound. Okay, so when L and J, okay, react with each other, all right, so you see L is 2881, yeah, okay, 2881, so it will become 288. All right, so we want to erase, okay, we want to erase the outermost shell. All right, so this will be 2, 8, 8, okay, and now it has become an ion, so we have to draw a square bracket to show that it's a positive ion. Okay, and J, where is J? J is period 3, yeah, period 3, so it has 3 shells filled with electrons. Alright, so 3 shells, let's draw the 3 shells. J, okay, 1, so it has 2 electrons. Second shell, okay, it has 8 electrons. And the third shell, okay, initially it has 7 electrons. Yeah, this is group 17, yeah, group 17, so 7 electrons. Okay, and then it has received 1 electron from L. So I'll put an X there to show that L is the one that donate that electron to J. So again, I'll draw a square bracket, okay, and a negative ion. Now, state one condition by which the compound C conducts electricity. So compound C, C3, that means this compound, right? This is an ionic compound. This ionic compound can only conduct electricity when it is in molten or aqueous state. If it is a solid, it cannot conduct electricity. Okay, if it's a solid, it cannot conduct electricity. It can only conduct electricity if it is a molten. Molten means the solid, you heat it up and it melts. Okay, aqueous means you add water to the solid and you dissolve. Okay, so it can only conduct electricity in molten or aqueous state. Okay, because, alright, because there are free moving ions. Free moving ions. This is a keyword again, free moving ions. There are free moving ions in the molten and aqueous state. In the solid state, there is no free moving ions. All the ions are held together. Okay, in molten and aqueous, the ions are moving. Right, they're freely moving. That's why it can only conduct electricity in a molten or aqueous state. This is for ionic compound. Okay, that's all. Thank you.